Here in the third set, ang lamang Philippine Air Force. Let me turn you over now to Rina for another report.
Yes, it seems that both teams are in dilemma right now, and the question is who will be able to sustain their energy until the last set of this game. Now, as far as the Philippine Air Force team is concerned, it all boils down to three things for them: the speed, the altitude, and having the perfect target at all times. Meanwhile, for the Ateneo Lady Eagles, they simply need to altogether step up, because at this point, they cannot simply rely on Alisa Valdez to bring points for them. They also talk about giving more ball down to Isa Maiso, down to the Air Force team, and lastly, patience to keep on moving and keep on working for this game. Back to you guys.
Well, thank you, Rina, for that report. When just as she was saying, you cannot always rely on Alisa Valdez, but
That's right.
in that instance, Alisa had to move all the way
From the back
to
the front.
to hit it, and talaga naman nagawa niya ng paraan. She was able to put a point up there and get that serve back. Yun nga lang, it's not gonna be like that every single time. Gretchen Ho, you've got Philippine and Zihar Vasho, they gotta step up.
And I think probably for Ateneo, they're now caught in an unfamiliar territory kasi at this point, kahit pa paano
Sila
sila na
naghahabol
sila yung, ngayon sila yung naghahabol,
Sila
hindi
yung
yung the
naghahabol.
other way around.
Ami Guangco, good reception. Manzano!
And Manzano has had like 2 or 3, I think, of those kinds of
Hits in the middle.
hits. Oo, na
Just using her height, just using her
but
length.
this tip over there,
Not a power hit, but just
the tip.
just using her length to go over the block. That's a Kainglet, Simac to Manzano to Lazaro. Horacio. But you've got to love the effort of Manzano. It's just that Zihar Vasho, seeing that there's only one blocker in front of her. 10-6, Air Force still up. The Mikasa MVA 300 is the new official game ball of the Shakey's V-League. Season 8, more intense rallies, more thrills. The Mikasa MVA 300.
This time around, Maizo was blocked by Kainglet. Look at that.
Ganda nung...
Oo, ganda ng timing.
Baka sabi ni Maizo, respeto po.
Sige po, sa inyo na lang po.
The Ramos will get her chance. Floats it to Alisa.
Oh, triple block.
That's
but
a
it
good-
goes through.
Oh, a lifting violation on Maizo. This could be what Ateneo has been waiting for. 10-12 with Gretchen Ho serving. Nice serve for Gretchen. Restro with a good reception.
Oh, almost a good attack from Maizo.
Well, she sent it too wide. Had the right thing in mind as usual. That's her favorite place to hit.
That's right. No room for complacency though for the Philippine Air Force. Although they're up by 2 sets, again, yung advantage nitong Ateneo is that kung pang matagalan, kayang-kaya nitong squad na to. But let's see what Maizo can do.
Outside again.
2 attempts of Isa Maizo going out. Lucky break for Ateneo, and I think that, the girls will really take advantage of it.
This is now where mental toughness for Isa Maiso will be tested,
We've seen her in, different kinds of situations with UST, pero siguro iba ngayon because she's with a different team. Let's see the adjustments from the Air Women. The Ramos that time was too far from the net.
And now Ateneo taking back the lead. 13-12. Let's listen to the Air Force. Very clear instructions from Coach Ariel de la Cruz. Isa, paluin mo. Kasi nga, she's been, dilly-dallying or like having second thoughts on hitting it. Sometimes she just drops it and yun, doon nagkakaproblema. So let's see if the Air Force ladies can execute the play. Again, too long on the...
Oh, good one from Phil. Eto na, we see that it seems like the momentum has now shifted on the side of the Lady Eagles, something that we actually expected to come on the earlier part of the game.
The block is there. The Ramos gets blocked. Aiza using the block again. Shakey's, if it's fun, family pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. To Z Hervasio.
It would have been a simple over.
Well, she knew right away, no, na talagang hindi lalagpas eh. 15-13, Ateneo with a 2-point lead. And remember, it was Cherry Makatangay who poured in the points. So, could it be a case of... not yet, I think. Oh, nag-agawan sa bola. Let's see if Jem Ferrer could get it over, and she does. They go back to Cherry.
She gets another point. She does.
This is the difference between an experienced Cherry Makatangay and Aiza Maizo. Tingnan mo kung saan niya pinapadaan yung bola. She knows that Jem Ferrer is the blocker in front of her. She'll be content. Malalakasan niya basta dun dadaan kay Jem.
A lot of adjustments that we're seeing for the Philippine Air Force. It looks like they want to make sure na hindi lalayo ang lead ng Ateneo over their score. Let's see how it goes.
Free ball for the Air Force.
Oh, and they don't get a point. That one goes long.
But that was a good set from Wendy. Yun nga lang, hindi na-execute na mabuti ni De Ramos yung palo, and it is Ateneo with a 2-point lead, 16-14.
It's perfect.